Hi, this is Mike Garner from MrMikeGarner.com, here to help and coming to you without a brew to talk about vibration and creation, which I talk about all the time. And the reason I talk about it all the time is because that's what life is. I've said before that you're probably watching this on an LCD screen. It's a liquid crystal display, and who would believe that liquid crystals exist, and who could believe that liquid crystals could create an image that looks real? And yet you watching this, I look real, I am real, I'm solid, but the device that you're watching this on is just a transmission, and you are a transmitter. You can transmit anything that you want to transmit, and trust me, that can be picked up, it can be received, because we are also receivers. We are transmitters and we are receivers. Now, I could go into the metaphysics of that all day long. I teach and preach this. I've been involved in Reiki, energy healing, energy transmission, energy radiation, and energy creation most of my life. If you go to my MrMikeGarner.com website, you'll see in the section that says transform your life, it talks about radiation creation. It's about radiating, it's about putting out there a thought field from your mind, and what you radiate, you create, you manifest. What do you want to manifest at the moment? At the moment, I'm manifesting for myself peace of mind, because if I haven't got peace of mind, I've got no power. If you've got no peace of mind, you've got no power. And at the moment, there's a lot of reasons why your peace of mind is being disrupted. It's being disrupted by other people who are transmitting stuff to you that's disruptive. What you've got to do is you've got to block that signal. So to block that signal, in my opinion, only my opinion, I never say that I'm right, but consider this, you've got to stop listening to things that don't harmonise with you, that disrupt you, that traumatise you, that put you into stress and tension. You've got to stop seeing things that disrupt you, and you've got to stop feeling things that disrupt you. To stop feeling things, in my opinion, you've got to put protection around yourself. And you do that using your mind, using your imagination, by pretending, making believe, if you like. It's called imagineering, that you're protected by a shield of protection. Now, that shield of protection, there's many ways that I can teach you to put protection around yourself, but just imagine that you're cloaked. Just imagine that you've got an invisible shield, an egg, a bubble, which protects you from all negativity. When you start to make believe that, trust me, you will believe that, because just pretending, you'll experience a level of protection beyond your imagination. It goes from imagination, creation, to reality. And all you have to do is, if you like, pretend, imagine, make believe that you've got a shroud, a cloak, a shield, and when you do that, you'll stop receiving input that is undesirable. You can also remove yourself physically from any input that you don't want. Get away from negative people, switch off negative television programs, don't watch anything negative on the media, don't associate with negative people on social media, get away from your negative friends, even possibly your negative family. And if you can't get away, just switch it off, delete it, ignore it, detach from it, and keep yourself safe within your protective shield, your bubble, your imagination, which says that you are protected. When you do that, your life will change massively. And it might be that you do this for a few days until it starts to take effect. But each time you go out from your place of safety, your house, your cave, your tent, your flat, your bedsit, wherever it is that you abide, wherever it is that you dwell, wherever it is that you live, just as you come out of the door of safety, consider that a portal where you're stepping into the world. As you step into the world, put your safety, your cloak of protection on. Be aware that you're protected, that you're safe, and refuse to hear anything negative, see anything negative, and you'll stop feeling all this negativity, and that's a good starting place for creating peace of mind. Once you've mastered that, and you don't get all this transmission and you're not receiving all this stuff, you're in a good place to shift within your mind, within your imagination. And what I suggest that you do is that you start to see the world that you want to create. You start to feel that peace of mind, you start to feel balanced in your heart, you start to feel more connected to the pleasant sensations and the pleasant thoughts and the positive things that you want to see and experience. And then what you do then is you only allow things that are positive and pleasant that you want to experience in, and from within you radiate out what you want to see. How do you do that? Well, in my opinion, what you do is you start to imagine, pretend, make believe that the world is perfect. Your world actually is perfect. If you banged your head and you forgot all the shit that's going on, if you didn't know that there was a pandemic, if you didn't know that you had all these problems, all these stresses, all these anxieties, all these fears, then really they wouldn't affect you. Now, clearly, you can't ignore what is reality, but what you can do, you don't have to live with it every moment of every day. You don't have to be consumed by it, and that's the trick. Don't allow it to consume you. Don't allow it to fill your mind 24/7, which takes away your peace of mind, changes your feelings, removes your balance, and makes you feel unsafe and fearful or angry. Do this for a few days, and that also will become your new normal, where you're blocking receiving the transmissions from other people who cause trauma and drama and negativity. Build up your own ability to maintain peace of mind and hold positive images and thoughts and feelings within yourself, and live by the law of substitution. The law of substitution, which is a mental and universal metaphysical law, says whenever you have a negative thought or feeling, you substitute it instantly for a positive one. I'll say that again. Whenever you feel negative or have a negative thought, or you witness yourself reacting in a negative way, by the law of substitution, you check yourself, you stop yourself, and you shift it instantly for a more positive, worthwhile, beneficial thought for yourself and feeling for yourself, and thought and feeling for other people that you transmit, that you radiate. When you start to do that, when you stop moaning, complaining, you'll find that other people around you will stop moaning and complaining, because the world out there is a mirror of what's going on in here, and what comes from you goes out and comes back at you. It's called the law of cause and effect. In metaphysics, the physical world and the metaphysical world, whatever you put out, you get back. It's called sowing and reaping. It's called cause and effect. Be a strong, positive cause, be a powerful cause. Protect your peace of mind with this cloak of protection, and then only talk in positive ways. And when you start to do that, you'll notice that the world will change on the outside, because you've changed on the inside. Be powerful. If you want to contact me, you can contact me on any of the contact details where you're viewing this presentation, because I'm here to help. Be powerful, enjoy your mind, use your mind in this way, using the law of substitution. Stay protected with this invisible shield that you pretend. It's make-believe, but trust me, it actually becomes your reality. In the same way that this LCD screen looks real, it isn't real, it's just an illusion. And the world is a holographic illusion. It's there to teach us. It's a playground, but it's also a classroom. And we can learn a lot in these changing times, which means that when we get self-mastery over our imagination, and we stop things negatively getting to us, and we radiate things that are positive, that are better for us and better for society, then after this pandemic's over, you'll be in a superb place to goal set and goal get. You'll improve your health, you'll improve your relationships, you'll improve every aspect of your life in terms of your personal life and your business life, and you'll create for yourself an experience beyond your imagination. Be powerful, use your mind. I'm here to help. You can always contact me. God bless.